What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a foundation review on the L.A Girl Pro Matte HD Longwear Foundation. So they have an illuminating foundation, and now they have their Pro Matte mattifying foundation, which I was very curious in seeing. I have more normal to dry skin, but I do like the coverage that the matte foundations give off, and I'm more of like a matte kind of girl. I don't know, that's really weird, but I like matte lips. I love matte eyes. I do have a little bit of shimmer on the lids today, but I like my highlight to be poppin'. I guess that's why I like everything else to be matte, and then you can see the highlights. Very interested in seeing how this was going to work out, because I know that the illuminating foundation was definitely one of the best, and it was super popular when it first came out, so I had to give this baby a try for sure. If you are interested in seeing how this foundation ends up working for me, then just keep watching. I've already applied a primer. As you can see, I've already done most of my eyes, my brows, all that is complete. Just gonna go in with a color corrector. This is the NYX Dark Circle Corrector. It is more of that salmon color shade that helps neutralize any blues, purples, like those dark circled areas. This is in the shade Sand. I hope it matches. If not, we'll just kind of warm it up with some bronzer. I don't think it's gonna come off too orange. Nah, we should be able to make that work. It definitely blends down my neck really nicely. I'm gonna take some off the back of my hand and place it in the under eye area. Bring it down the cheek, go down my nose, forehead, chin, whatever excess on the jawline, and I pretty much used most of it. That was about 2 full pumps, I want to say. Whatever's left on the back of my hand, I'm going to pick it up with the brush and just start blending out. Oh yeah, this is way lighter foundation wise than what I'm used to. So let's go in with another pump, basically apply in the same area. I do want to say it is blending out super nicely. I like the way it's blending out. It's a buildable coverage for sure. With that second coat, it is starting to give me a full coverage. Here is what it looks like with 2 coats. I did about 3 pumps or so, and it pretty much gave me some really nice coverage. It is starting to mattify and dry up a little bit, but I still feel like I'm definitely gonna have to set it because it's not as matte as I would like it. The coverage is there, which I like. I have other foundations I feel like that provide a little bit more coverage than this one did, so I don't know. I gotta see how everything else applies on, and then I will be able to tell you my final thoughts after I have my full face on, so I will be back. I was going to take the ears down, but we gonna leave them up. They look cute. Full face is on. Of course, did the whole 9, the contour, the highlight, the concealer. I set everything, baked all of that. I didn't have really much of an issue putting everything on, but I did notice, like, as I'm already finished and all of that, I don't know, my nose area is already starting to break up. My nose area can be a problem area. It ended up being a problem area in this case. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in just so you guys can like get a closer look at what's going on my nose. I don't know if you can see or can't see or whatnot, but it is just breaking up in that general area. I did all of my usual steps, and I just found that it broke up. I might have to try maybe a different primer and see how that works. But other than that, everything else applied on really nicely. My concealer went on so beautifully. It all blended out. I set my whole face. I've had issues in the past with my contour, with some foundations making my contour look super muddy when I did blend it all out, but you can see that my contour doesn't look muddy at all. The foundation, it took really well, except in that nose area. We did have some problems. I'm just gonna end up playing around with the foundation, playing around with primers, seeing what works, what doesn't work, and trying to figure out if that helps. So if I have an update, I will definitely leave that in the description bar, so definitely be on the lookout for that. I feel like it didn't mattify completely as I was applying the rest of my face. By the time I got to setting the foundation, it mattified. It was more of like a semi-matte, but it didn't really give off that like super matte vibe that I was expecting, especially from like this foundation where they do claim that it is pro matte. It's a matte foundation, so yeah, I don't know. I was hoping that it was going to go a little bit more matte, but it didn't. That's okay because it didn't leave my face feeling like super tight. Sometimes some matte foundations do end up being super matte for me, and it just leaves my face like feeling super tight. So I have more of the normal to dry skin type, and I was able to wear this matte foundation with no problem. The coverage was there. It did take some building up. Definitely like the way that it does look on my skin, so I can't be mad at that. It was, I want to say $8-9 at Ulta. I like the feel of it. It's not super thick. I say give it a try, see if it works out for your skin. Let me know if you have oily skin and if you tried this, because I definitely am interested and curious on how that works for more oily or prone skin. Other than that, I guess that is everything for this video. I really enjoyed putting on the face. Like this video if you found it helpful, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll also list my Twitter, my Facebook page, my Instagram, and my vlogging channel around here, and all the links will be down below as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.